To set up this workflow, press the Workflow icon to open Workflow on your iOS device, and then press the plus icon to create a new workflow. Leave the type of workflow as normal and swipe from left to right to open the Actions menu. The first action you want to add is street address, which can be found under the Maps section. Select this action and drag it to the right side of the screen to add it to your workflow. Now fill in the details. Now that you have your address filled out, swipe to the left to go back to the Actions menu and select the next action, which is Get Travel Time, also under the Maps section. Select this action and drag it to the right side of the screen to add it to your workflow. Next, we're going to set the travel time from our current location to our home address by selecting the Set Variable action. I'm going to select this one by typing variable in the Search Actions box, but it can also be found in the Scripting section. Select Set Variable and drag it to the right to add it to your workflow. Now select Variable Name and type in a name for this variable. I'm going to use time in this example. Now go back to the Actions section and select Text. Select the Text action and drag it to the right to add it to your workflow. Now enter the text that you want to appear when you run the workflow. The last part of this message is going to be the variable that we set in the previous step. To add this to the message, select the Variable button and then select the variable from the list. This will place the variable in the text message. Now, the last step we need to add to this workflow is sending the text message to someone. To do this, we're going to use the Send Message action. Select this action and drag it to the right to add it to your workflow. Next, type in the recipient's phone or email. Now let's test our workflow by pressing the play icon. If the workflow works, you should see a screen something like this. Now let's go back and save our workflow. Press the Cancel button to return to the Workflow app and press the gear icon to go to the Settings menu. Type in a name for this workflow, for example, On My Way. Select a new icon if you'd like. Make sure that Normal is selected for the workflow type, and select Done.